When I think about street food, I imagine hot dogs from the streets of New York City, empanadas from South America, and babi gulang from Indonesia. I've never associated street food with Australia, that is, up until now.
Hitting the streets of every capital city in this country is a convoy of food trucks, and today the Eat Art truck is feeding the hungry students of Sydney University. At its wheel are former Tetsuya chef Stuart McGill and key chef Brendan Balicki.
And it just so happens that these guys are mates of mine. Let's go see what they're cooking. We spent years cooking together in kitchens. What made you decide to kind of jump from the kitchen to kind of the street food scene?
To be perfectly honest, I didn't really know too much about what was happening with food trucks and stuff like that overseas. It was only really once I started exploring this as a possibility to do myself that I really learned how they've taken off, especially in places like the States. For me, it was an opportunity that sort of came around coincidentally, really. I approached the council and asked why there wasn't stuff like this already, and it just so happened that they were rolling out a trial program. So I managed to get together with a couple of friends of mine, and we all kind of just came together and used our different sort of expertise and sort of made it happen.
So talk to me about the art side of things. What's the connection with the food and the street art?
We just want to make some really nice food that we enjoy eating, but obviously bringing that to the street corners, you know? So as far as the art ties in with that, we were sitting down talking about the concept and what we were going to do with our truck to make it unique, and the two sort of just went hand in hand.
So mate, what are you cooking for us today?
We've got a few things on the menu today. We're making a jerk chicken salad and quite a spicy Jamaican style dressing. A slow roast shoulder of pork that's hot smoked with some mustard cabbage in like a brioche style bun. And I reckon we'll probably do some chicken wings that we fry Japanese style.
And where do you guys draw your inspiration from for all these dishes?
We kind of borrow a few different dishes from different kinds of cuisine, I think. The menu, I would say, is influenced by sort of living in Japan. So by and large, barbecue is like the main theme of the menu.
Okay. What should I do, mate?
Yeah, so maybe just if you want to toss some of the smoked tomatoes through the lettuce. I'm just grilling off your chicken here. Use the jerk chicken here, so that's all ready to get mixed through.
Okay.
Smoked tomatoes, a little bit of the jerk rub, the dressing. It's quite hot, so you're probably going to need a couple of spoonfuls. It's nice to have a bit of heat in there because the salad itself is pretty fresh, so it's going to cut through there. Just the spice rub there, it's really fresh, you can't really go wrong. And we'll just finish it with a bit of salt. Yeah, just a generous serve. I think on a summer's day, for me, that's a winner. Nice cold tomatoes, smokiness in them, and yeah, the jerk chicken. Then you just finish it with some fried garlic, a little bit more spice rub. That's it, man. Street food.
These are our Japanese style chicken wings. We basically cook them in a marinade, sous vide style, and then thicken it with rice flour. Makes it extra crunchy. So this is about 5 or 6, depending on the size per portion. They're straight out of the fryer, bit of seasoning.
And what's in this one?
This is the shichimi pepper.
Yeah.
You know, quite a common Japanese spice. You got aonori, sesame seeds, orange zest, sancho pepper, I believe. Bit of our spice salt, which we make ourselves.
Yeah.
And finish with some of our chili mayonnaise. A little bit extra on the side, and that's it.
So Stewie, this is the brisket. What's happening here, mate?
Yeah, so this is the slow roast brisket that we do. So this is a pretty southern style dish. Roasted it for about 4 hours, really low temperature. The flavors we're going for actually, they're quite Asian. So I guess like it's a barbecue brisket, Korean style, I guess. So we've just got our kimchi coleslaw in the bun here. Sauce that with a little bit of chili mayonnaise. Brisket's just there. It's nice and caramelized. That's really tender.
Beautiful.
Pretty much flaking right now. Gochujang based sauce, so it's a really Korean sauce. We season it with chili, garlic, ginger, and then we just sort of cut through the heat with a bit of apple juice. We just put a little salad, shallots, chili, coriander, that sort of stuff, just on top of the bun there. A little bit of seasoning just on top. And that's the bun, so that's really, really quite saucy.
So restaurant chefs cooking street food. Let's see what all the fuss is about. Come on, lads, let's taste it.
Here's some of those wings.
I don't mind the salad.